quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, I don't normally do tier list videos when it is like promos, but I feel like Winter Wildcard is my favorite promo of, I feel like, ever. It's just, you know, very, very fun cards, you know, lively cards as well. And they have they have the longevity. You know, they last at least 2-3 months after the promo's been released, as opposed to other promos where they just don't last at all. But let's get into it, man. Very first one, Alawaran A+. Lacks a little bit of the reactions. Finishing wise is not completely bad. He epitomizes a winger in terms of pace, so you could argue maybe lower S. We'll see towards the end. Definitely stay tuned for that. Aldasari now. The thing with this type of card, yes, he's got the 5-star weak foot, but does he have the presence? You know, the main thing is the presence in game. 5-star weak foot is good, yes. Decent pace as well. He could epitomize a winger as well with the pace, so I'm okay with putting him A+. We got the likes of Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid, hopefully I pronounced it right. I'll actually put him upper A+. Why I say this is you have to look at the aspect of right backs. There's not that much right backs, right? And he has the amazing pace. He's got the 4-star weak foot, very nice defensive style. But I wouldn't put him as far as to say S. You get me? Like, I have to be as strict as possible, especially with the amount of cards that there is, and I'm gonna go as quick as possible. So let's get all the other cards going right there. The objective meta, you could argue. And yeah, some very, very nice cards, by the way. And also, by the way, do just mind me, I am sitting in a dark room right there. I don't want the bright light. Sometimes it gives me a headache, so yeah, apologies for the lack of lighting. We got Amiri. Now these type of cards, you see, I'm not gonna even look at them, bro, because essentially, yes, they have decent stats. They're gonna play okay. Do you really want a 12,000 coin card in your team at the end of the day? No. Bernardo Silva's nice. I don't really think he's... Ooh, actually, wait. Bernardo Silva, and I am basing them according to objectiveness, how good they play in game. If I've used them, versed them, a lot of people like spoke about on social medias, so there's a lot of factors that come into this. So yeah, technical plus alongside very nice raw dribbling stats, amazing, I'd say it's somewhat decent passing, and then you could argue a little bit lacking the sprint speed for a CM. I do think he's somewhat of a CM that you can play kind of as that playmaker. Does he have the role? He does. Playmaker plus, so you could argue maybe 4-3-3/4 type of vibes. Even half winger plus is nice in a 4-5-1 type of vibe. It's just you have to have other 2 CMs to be like accountable for the defensive outlets. But at 96 stam, yeah, I'm gonna leave him at lower S for now. We got Bowen as well, which I'm not gonna really look through every single card, ladies and gentlemen, but someone like Bowen is also very underrated. Kind of a card that goes under the radar, and then when you verse him in game, sometimes peppers you, bro. 5-star skills as well. Technical plus, basically everything ticked for ball control wise. Very nice reactions. Why is this card 20,000 coins? What are we doing in this game, bro? So yeah, at this stage, I'm gonna leave him at lower S. Brian Gill looks decent as well. Doesn't have the 5-star skills, or I wouldn't put him on that level of Bowen or Bernardo Silva. Got Campos. Come on, dude. What are we doing with these type of cards, EA? I mean, as I said, it's a fun promo, but having Jorge Campos, bro, at striker. 5'6", 4-star, 4-star, power shot plus. I mean, I wouldn't fault it, man. He somewhat has decent defending as well. This type of card can easily play striker. Yeah, this card is actually not looking too bad. I can't lie to you. I'm okay with placing him at the A+ slot. I just think objective-wise, I wouldn't really struggle against him. Maybe. We got Buffon, definitely S. I do think that type of card is more suited for, I'd say, like a CDM role. So he's going to stay back, defend for you, obviously, with what EA added for him. Yeah, I think Bull as well. Nothing crazy, man. I'll leave that A. We got Carlos Alberto. He's definitely getting S. Any version of Carlos Alberto or like a promo icon, same thing with Ham. It's just going to be a S+, bro. Come on, man. Do we really need to be explaining why these cards are S+? Same thing with Ham as well. Probably the best top 5 cards in the whole entire game alongside R9. I wouldn't put it above R9, but very good card, by the way. I would actually say the 94 goes above the 90 R9. Actually, nah. I think R9 is R9, man. I'm gonna leave it like that. Very nice cards, by the way. But yeah, we got Cerny. 5-star, 5-star though. You see, this type of promo is just added too much cards, and this is what kills the game, in my opinion, man. Tell me, leave in the comments if am I the only one 5 star is nice. Like, they just add too much cards because at that point, like, there's no demand aspect anymore. Rapid plus, lacks reactions, composure. I'm okay with placing him at A plus. So you could argue like that's fine. Alawaran can actually just go, because we all know Alawaran, you know. So like that's fine. We got Dalglish, definitely S plus. 5 stars, weak foot, insane. Probably a new and improved Eusebio, you could call it. Carlos Puyol. Carlos Puyol never has a meta card, but he does go under the radar sometimes. This card can play center back as well. I'll probably place him at center back rather than CDM, because he doesn't have the pace for CDM, unfortunately. But not a bad card at all, man. I do think he is somewhat of usable at least. I'm okay with placing him upper A plus. Excuse me, right there. We got Haaland. He's definitely getting S plus 100%. If you look at Haaland, or my previous video, I said Haaland is a beast. Top 5 even, I put him at center back. Very nice card. We got Hansen as well. She goes up even like around there. Very nice card. I'm trying to find other objective ones. We got Vinny, which I do think just easily goes S plus. We got the likes of Heung-min Son, easily goes S plus, I think around this level as well. Heung-min Son, he does have the 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot one, which is nice. By the way, within this video, right, I didn't include the second version of the card unless they have a position change. So for instance, let's say, who has a position change? I think it was Haaland, right? Did he have 2 versions of the card? And then I would, for instance, add him, like add both of those cards. Hopefully this makes sense. Like Neymar, I think he had 2 positions, but it doesn't really matter that much. Neymar is Neymar, bro. He's definitely getting S plus. We got David Neres, which 5-star, 5-star, yes, but lacks the shooting aspect. But he's not bad in game. He's kind of like a cheap Neymar, you could call it. 34,000 coins. You see, reactions is low and finishing is very low. But I mean, 5-star, 5-star does account. And Trickster plus. I'm okay with leaving him at bottom of S, like around, maybe in between, like, yeah, Bowen and Bernardo Silva. I'm okay with that. We got Delap. Nothing crazy, man. I'll be real. Like these type of cards, Dingchi, come on, dude. Forlan is nice. I'm definitely not opposed to placing him even upper S for now, eh? He's got the 5-star weak for decent card. Dalglish. Now, this card just doesn't appeal to me at all. Why would they include a lower version of Dalglish? Maybe it's an obtainable version. Fair enough, 260k. Very decent pace split, 88 reactions as well. It's just very mid, man, for the... I mean, ping pass, finesse shot. I'm going to leave him at a topper of S for now. Frankowski, kind of in that realm of like Abdul Hamid. Nothing crazy, but still somewhat decent of a right back. We got Gilles. Come on, bro. Do you really need a... I mean, 99 defending, yes. So I would leave her at like A, because she has 99 defending, but 81 pace, she's small. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Danilo's somewhat decent as well. He's actually going to top the group at A+. I needed to look at that card. He's actually kind of expensive right now, right? No, not really. 115,000 coins, 4-star weak foot, 90 reactions. Very decent card, man. I'm not going to lie. That is definitely getting S for me, personally speaking. So I'm okay with him being at like that slot. By the way, I will leave it at the end to like move around the players if I see fit. We've got Yaya Toure, which definitely gets S+. What a card. There is a lot of cards at S+, but hey, that's what EA did. They included all these beast cards. So for me, yeah, Yaya Toure is probably the best, like, big brolic CDM in this game. Easy, bro. Maybe alongside, like, Patrick Vieira. So, yeah, we've got the likes of David Shavili, which maybe I've pronounced it right this time. If you've been watching the channel, can never pronounce this man's names. 10,000 coins. Amazing pace split. Very, very nice agility balance. Reactions a little bit low. Oh, so it's a defensive card. It's actually a left back card now. Block as well, plus. I mean, there's just so much options like for left back. Would you really want a Davachvili as left back? I don't really think so. So I'm going to say A+. He will be somewhat usable. De Gea, somewhat of a decent goalkeeper. I actually placed De Gea at... Where did I place him? I placed him at my best valued goalkeeper right now because he has the 99 reflexes. And he's not obviously that small. He's got amazing playstyle plus. I think it's rush out, right? And then obviously kicking as well. Not a bad card at all, man. We got Di Natale. Di Natale, as some people call him. No one calls him that. Di Natale is a very interesting one because is he creme de la creme? Would you say he's on that level of like the best player at striker? I would actually argue yes. I'd argue yes, bro. I'm okay with placing Di Natale at the bottom of S+. I'm okay with that. You could argue Haaland can actually go up a bit, eh? I think like that is fine. Dalglish can go like that. Yeah, for now that's fine. De Jong, what a card as a CM. Probably the best CM in the whole entire game when it comes to doing everything. Jack of all trades. Yeah, De Jong is that guy. Basically a cheap Ruud Gullit. Speaking of Ruud Gullit, is he here? Did he get a special card? No, I don't think he did. Diaby is nice. He's actually somewhat of a card that I think it's kind of like in that pro realm where they'd use a cheaper card like off the bench or even just as an RTG type vibe, and they'd use someone like Diaby. So for that reason, someone like Diaby is going to be a box ticked above others. You know, someone that can like outpace defenders. He's got the 5-star skills, somewhat of a decent finishing and amazing reactions as well. You know, usually he lacks with the reactions. He's got rapid plus with relentless, so he can go on and on and on. Very nice, bro. 97 stamina. That Diaby is a beast. I'm definitely placing him a little bit higher than others, bro. Very nice card. We've got Duerson. Bro, you see, like, when you hop in the game, right? Do you really want to use someone like a Duerson? I'm not even sure how you pronounce a damn name, bro. 88 reactions. Somewhat of a decent card in terms of actual stats, but I feel like that's for everyone. So for that reason, I'm going to place her at the A slot. We got Fred. Some people know Fred. I don't think Fred is great. You see? Man, oh man. Where has my United gone, bro? I mean, Pastor Fred is gone out of our teams and our team is ass. Since he left, bro, I mean, we were ass even with him. But 89 reactions, though, anticipate plus. As far as the CDM goes, he's kind of like a Kante type vibe. So I'm okay with him being at least somewhat of this level, like around there. I think he's perfect at A+. We got Haji, nothing crazy from Haji. He's never been a card that is potent, like meta potent, so for that reason I'll leave him there. Same thing with Gay, nothing crazy with him. Lavelle, that's a card that is probably steal of the day, hands down. What a card, man. I placed it as my best valued left back, and there's a lot of options at left back. There's Karchawi, do you know what I mean? Her being 20,000 coins, 4-star, amazing stats all around. Basically like a better DeMarco for a fraction, if not more than the price, you know. Makalele is nice. I wouldn't put him on the level of S, but I would say Makalele is one of the better CDMs that is just very like irritating when it comes to defending wise, like the interception wise, like because he's got amazing defensive awareness, reactions as well, 4-star weak foot. This type of card is going to be so irritating when you verse him. So I would say separate stats from how he feels. He's definitely going to feel better than what his stats say. If you add a shadow especially, that card goes to a 91 rated CDM beast, definitely up there with S. We got Haaland. Yeah, like I said, he has two different versions, but both are still S+. Cheers, Jeff. Very nice, man. Center back wise and his actual striker one. Haaland always lacked in terms of the finishing and in terms of dribbling, you know, turning wise. This card looks insane. I would even argue Haaland, how much is he right now? Hey, if you need this type of card, all I'm gonna say is code meta, man. Code meta in the man said item store. I nearly said item store, bro. But as you can see, 1.1 million coins, 98 reactions. Yeah, that card is definitely going in S+. Pay attention to where they get placed in their tier list level. Lower S+ means closer to S, and vice versa for everyone else. Let's go to Hanko, which, if you've played the game, come on, bro. We all knew that team of the season, Hanko. What a beast, man. Only legends know. This one, not as much. I'm afraid to say. There's a couple of better options out right now, but I wouldn't put him past lower than A+. I'd say for now, he's okay at that slot being at A+. We got Hudson Doy, which is somewhat of a decent card as well. Wouldn't put him at S, but I do think in-game he turns nice. He's got shrugging elements. Nothing crazy, though. We got Hazard. Come on, bro. Do we really need to speak? The main man, Eden Hazard, 5-star skills. I'm so happy he's in this game. Here's a big one, actually, if you guys are still watching. Do you think Hazard or Salah had a better career? That's a very interesting question. Because I like the way Hazard played overall. Like his dribbling wise, you know, he was very potent, attacking wise, and just building up play as well, just running, bro. And Hazard's a beast. Do you think Salah had a better career? I definitely think Salah had a better career, especially if he wins Premier League this season. And he's Salah's sitting on like 35 goals. But yeah, enough with the football talk. We are here for FIFA, but yeah, there's some very nice cards left. Nothing too crazy though. from what I'm seeing. Let's try and find nitpick some cards that are S plus guaranteed, like this Smith. She has 2 different versions, both attacking, so I don't really include her other one. Definitely include her as, I'd say, lower S plus. I wouldn't put her above like Youngmin Son because of the 5-star weak foot, and Son's finesse shot is insane. But Smith, in terms of turning and stuff, very nice card. Instantly S plus, 100%, bro. It doesn't really matter where they get placed at S plus. If your card is at S plus, they're good. Let's just say that. Janssen, I'm not gonna even look at a card too much. I don't really appeal. Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me, those type of cards, man. Same thing with Icardi, man. I'm sorry, dude. Kite as well. He's got the 5-star skills or weak foot. Completely up to you which one to use, but I'm okay with placing him at A plus. Like I said as well, nothing crazy, man. Within that middle realm of they're gonna fall off within a few weeks, let's be honest. Like I said, it's not completely terrible though. I think he's got decent finishing. Company is nice. This is a type of card that you don't really just stray over. You actually have to look at his stats. 590,000 coins. I think he's got anticipate plus, right? Yeah. Slide tackle, bruiser, aerial. So in terms of a brolic center back, if you didn't get Konate, this is the type of card. The next best thing. Might even be better. 92 reactions as well. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna leave Company at top of S for now. Don't get your panties in a twist, boys. I will see towards the end if I see fit to include them, maybe getting upgraded or demoted. We'll see. Sawa, 100% getting S plus. I'm okay with placing her there. Let's see. Wait, let's see. I think just behind the just in front of the Young is fine. Decent enough. We got Laporte, 5-star weak foot as well. That's a striker card. I didn't really see that. Now some people will argue, Mike, you haven't used, or obviously haven't used every single card. But Aymeric Laporte, 30,000 coins. Looking at his stats, it's looking mid, bro. I'm sorry, man. This type of card doesn't appeal to me. At striker, if you're going to use Laporte, it's like using, what's his name? I'm trying to think of the striker from, what's his name now? Oh, I completely forgot. But yeah, I think Laporte will go around in that realm of A+. Will do his job. Nothing crazy, man. Same thing with Juan Mata. See, Lookman is nice. This is the type of card you look at. No pun intended. 5-star skill moves. 88 pace. I absolutely enjoyed every version of him when it comes to Evos. Even his gold card in the start of the game. 99 dribbling Lookman now. As a cam goes, or striker, beast. Very, very nice card in game. A solid shout for anyone's team, especially value-wise. Kobe Mainu, you see, this just shows that I'm not biased. As a United fan, yes, I want to place him at S+, but in terms of actual card, he's mid. I'm going to leave him at A+ for now. We got Mayera. Mayera? Is that how you say it? Mayera? Miara? How? No, that's Mead. I think it's like that. Daisen Mayera right there. Japanese influenced. 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Amazing when it comes to pace. As a left winger goes, low finishing. There's just so much better options like that. Nico Williams, Evo, for instance. So for that reason, I'm going to place him at lower A+. Will do his job, though. I mean, you know, maxed out pace epitomizes a winger for sure. Mascherano, nothing crazy. I'm definitely placing him around Hanko's level, actually, is fine. We've got Mbowemo, which this man in Prem is just something else. I don't understand. If you've been watching Prem, man, you know this guy is a beast. But amazing pace split, very decent finishing, and defending is at 89. For right back, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Jockey plus, 89 stam, low reactions. For that reason, I think A+. It won't be completely bad, though. You could even argue Campos can go a little bit up, eh? Because that Campos card, from what I checked, wasn't bad. Didn't look completely bad. We got Mead, which is 5-star skills this time. Let's see where she gets placed. Because the thing with Mead is, it's also a card that has the skills, yes, but kind of underrated, eh? 91 reactions, very good finishing, but I feel like this type of card doesn't really play according to her stats. Like, she has amazing stats, and then in-game you play with her, and then it's not great. I mean, Rapid and Trickster, though, I'm okay with leaving her at lower S for now. We got Melito. He never really appealed to me. He's got the center back card, though. What are we doing? I didn't even realize half of these cards, bro. 201,000 coins for his center back version. You know what? You know what, bro? 94 finishing for a center back. Oh my good days. Power header and anticipate plus. That card is looking appealing. 86 reactions, not completely bad. I mean, you add a shadow on this man and you are cooking, my friend. 91 rated center back. That card is looking phenomenal. What a card. I'm definitely going to place him, just looking by his stats, I'm going to place him around that level of S, bro. As a center back goes, might even be above Company. Okay, not really, but very nice card, man. We got Mitrovic, which is now in Saudi. Tell me in the comments if you are still watching. There's a couple of people just skip towards the end, but if you are still watching, appreciate you. I'm asking the question of Saudi. Ronaldo said it in the statement. He said, is Saudi better than... Oh no, he said Saudi is better than League One. That's a beast. It's an interesting take. I can't lie. I kind of agree with it because League One has really fallen off, obviously, after all those guys left. But it's a beast saying, though. It's a big saying. This type of card, though, Mitrovic, I'm okay with placing him around upper A+. It doesn't look completely bad. Yeah, it's not a completely bad card. Decent pace split as well. Aerial plus. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. We got Onana, which is the 5-star skill moved Onana now. Onana. What's my name, bro? Andre Onana, 30,000 coins. Pace split's looking nice. 82 finishing, though. 5-star skills, though, with finesse shot. This is such a weird card, man. Onana definitely won't go to S, but I'm okay with placing him like around that level of, you know, the two United brothers can stay at A+. Openda is nice. I always like Openda in this game. In terms of running, very quick. In terms of finishing, I'd say his running takes the cake. Finishing wise, sometimes Openda lacks, but I feel like as a actual card, very, very nice card in game. We got Orban, nothing crazy for me. I'm okay with placing him around that level. He's actually got a CDM card now. A man like Cold Palmer, which carrying Chelsea, always just carrying Chelsea, bro. Chippy chips. This man actually has a SBC, 227k, 5-star skill moves, 90 finishing. Pace split's a little bit low, but for a cam as a shadow striker with the 90 finishing and, you know, decent weak foot with skill moves, this type of card is definitely going higher S. I could even argue like around that level of S, bro. Very, very nice card in game. Let's put Milito a little bit down, eh? I think Dalglish can go like that. Forlan's okay there. Yeah, that's perfect, man. We're cooking. I don't think we're doing too bad. We've got a couple of cards left. Nothing crazy, though. Let me try and nitpick some cards that I think is definitely going to go S+, like Rudiger, for instance. I'd say Rudiger goes lower S because of the pace split, but Rudiger in-game, if you've used his gold card to his... I don't know if he's got an Evo, probably not, but 510,000 coins, 92 sprint speed, 88 reactions, and he's the epitome of a aggressive center back that you can never get past, you know, especially if you had a shot on him with the 84 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, a very nice defending stat card. I'm 100% placing him there. That is how it's looking, by the way. Do you think Rudiger goes over Company? That's an interesting one. I kind of do agree. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to place too much cards at S+ as well. We're trying to be as strict as possible. That's how it's looking so far. I don't think it's looking too bad. I kind of want to see this one card that's... We'll get to it, but Hudson-Odoi low-key is looking like he should go up. I mean, 80 reactions though. Finesse shot plus. We'll put him a little bit up. Like, I think Hudson-Odoi can top that group, bro. I'm okay with that. Hello Warren as well can go a little bit up. For now, that's looking decent, boys. We got Parejo. Just always been a very nice card for an SBC. Daniel Parejo, I'm sorry, man. 16,000 coins. Center back, though. Yeah, doesn't appeal to me really that much. He would do man said, he'd be a decent center back in game if you're starting out. Pedro Porro is definitely getting S. As a right back goes, I even put him as the best valued for my top 5, so go check that video out. But he's 100% up there because the way he plays in game, insane. I remember he had, I think it was a special card. It was like blue, light blue of last season. I forgot which card that was, that promo, but very nice in game. So yeah, we've got the likes of Prince, which not everyone's cup of tea, but I do think if you know how to play this game, you could utilize it as someone like a Kane type of vibe, you know, 5-star weak foot, a little bit taller than other gals, 95 finishing as well, press proven and aerial. Not a bad card, not a bad card at all. I'm okay with placing her at around that A+ slot. Nothing crazy, man. Someone like Socrates is much better. So for that reason, I'm going to place Socrates at the upper S slot. A lot of people might disagree with me, but I don't think so. Cross is on S plus, just because of the turning elements. Like if you even go and speak with a pro player or someone that's like higher division, elite and stuff, they will say he doesn't turn the greatest and he's got low reactions. But you can always improve that maybe with like an engine chem style. Not a bad shot. 99 dribbling as well. He becomes a 93 rated cam. Sorry. Definitely a better cam than anything, but knowing this game, the way rolls is and stuff, you cannot get him at cam, and that's the unfortunate truth. But yeah, voice crack. Rivaldo is the better card, for sure. He's definitely getting S+, because now, what's one thing Rivaldo lacked? That's a big question. What's one thing he lacked? Definitely the weak foot. Now he's got the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Yes, he's got a low balance, but can always add an engine, bro. 99 dribbling. Look at that card. Maxed out physical. We might even go a little bit up, eh? I might add Rivaldo around that level, eh? Very nice card in game, man. Rafa, nothing crazy. I do think Rafa's not completely terrible, though. But there's much better options out now, boys. Very difficult to link. You're going out your way to use Rafa, I'll be real. I do think he'll play better than what his stats say, though. I remember he had like a couple of Evos that wasn't looking too terrible. So Rafa could even go, I'm thinking, around that level. Let's put Puyol a little bit up. I think Puyol's okay there. Let's just look at Puyol again. I know I'm supposed to do this at the end of the video, but 93k, 88 reactions. Puyol's not completely bad. It's just 5'10" is a little bit short for him. You see? So yeah, I think Haji can actually also go around that level. Yeah, but for now, that works. We got Rice. Nothing, not appealing to me, man. I just never like Rice in this game. I love the food though. 350k, 4-star weak foot. Would you say is better than someone like a Casemiro? I mean, if we compare the two, Casemiro was miles ahead. He was a beast as well for the price. I'd say there's not a lot of cards like a proper out and out CDM. So for that reason, I'm gonna say on the basis of rarity. Is that a word? Rare, like rareness. Definitely Rice goes S. I put him around that S slot, like lower S, but very good card. Because there's not that much CDMs, so I'm okay with that. Let's move over to some other cards. We got Sane, which a lot of people might disagree, but I think he doesn't go S+. I think Sane tops the group at S. In terms of a winger, right, epitomizes the winger slot because he has the pace, the 5-star skill moves. Weak foot. Very nice card in terms of passing, dribbling. Kind of lacks a little bit in the department of passing and physical. That's the only reason why I won't place him at S. And also, if you had 5-star, maybe. So Sane in this instance, it's a close S+. It's a close one. I cannot lie to you. Yeah, low reactions. It's not creme de la creme. It's not cream of the crop. We all know that. And if you think it is, then you're a little bit biased, bro. Unfortunately saying, you're a little bit biased, my friend. So let's move over to Rolfo, which would you say is the better one, right? Do you take CM Rolfo or do you take C left back one? It's not that much left backs. So for that reason, I think I'm going to do it to you boys. I think Rolfo goes easy. This is the CM one, sorry. Easy at S+. I think definitely we'll go the lower S slot though. S+. There is going to be definitely better options in the future, but I do think there's not a lot of left backs, man. 478k for CM. 5-star weak foot as well. Incisive and long ball pass. In terms of a CM that can pass, oh my word. 5'10" as well. Trickster base. Yo, what a card, man. I'm not going to even lie to you. The 82 stam, though. Oh, my days. Yeah, why did you have to massacre her stam, bro? I mean, I think she's just never had good stam. That's the unfortunate truth. So, as a CM goes, I'm going to have to place at S. But as a left back goes, she goes at the S+. Does that make complete sense? Hopefully, I'm making sense. So, yeah, the only downfall with that card was literally she had low stam for a CM. I mean, that's the main thing. You need to have stamina for your sim, especially if you're playing her, like, in this playmaker role. Speaking of a playmaker role, I'm definitely placing the main man Xavi up top. That man balls, bro. Ball up top. What a beast he is. In terms of a playmaker as well, beast. Definitely up there with one of the better CMs I've used in terms of turning elements, passing as well. I mean, I love this card of last year. Very nice. Let's move over to 5-star Saurui. Doesn't appeal to me. I know he has 5-star, so you could leave him at A+ lower. But look at that finishing, man. 76? What are we doing, bro? Santika Thola? I've heard the commentators say his name like that, so I'm saying it. I'm running with it. 25,000 coins, bro. For a card that is very nostalgic, firstly. Maxed out shooting stats, unfortunately, doesn't really have a meta card. So you could argue lower A+ for sure. Will do his job, don't get me wrong. I can't really do that, man. What that? I'm sorry, bro. But he's got the 5-star, 5-star. We leave him there. We leave him there. Skulls. We all know what this guy does in his free time. You know. 62,000 coins, 88 balance, 4-star weak foot. Skulls. It's not really appealing to me, man. I do think someone like a Lampard is a little bit better. But Lampard's not a winter wildcard card. Lampard's much better, actually. I can't lie to you. This card won't be completely bad, though. I'm okay with leaving him at around... You could argue like that, bro. Let's quickly see if more cards need to go down. I don't really think so, eh? I think for now we're cooking, man. We're cooking. We've got Sergio Gomez, which is more of a left back a year. Fullback, 11,000 coins. 81 sprint speed. I'm sorry. I just seen that, and yeah. I'm not really going to place a low... I mean, you can always improve that with a chem style. So for that reasoning, as a left back goes, it doesn't look completely terrible. 92 stam as well, decent defending, not a completely terrible card, but nothing crazy. So for that reason, actually Abdul Hamid goes a little bit up, eh? I think he actually goes like that, because there's not that much right backs, bro. Yeah. Scott, very nice card in game. I do think she's a little bit better than others. Like, I do think Scott is a little bit more meta potent than like Abdul. There's two versions of her. You can get the left back or the right back one. 80,000 coins. For a card that essentially will play amazing. I mean, she's got a low defensive awareness though, but 5-star skills. Relentless doesn't have a defending playstyle plus. That's an interesting one. I do think she'll leave. Yeah, I'll leave her at S, but nothing crazy. We got Shevchenko, which always has an interesting card in game, because a lot of people that has him, like, you know, that acquired him, always says he's one of the best strikers they've used. Could be biased, yes, but 80 stamp for striker. Do you think he's going to be deserved of S? Power shot plus is not completely bad. Interesting one, man. Add an engine on him. Not looking completely terrible. I think he will stay at... you could argue Prince is also on that level. I'm going to leave Shevchenko next to Prince. I think like that's fine. Who is the better one? That's an interesting one. I think Prince might be the better one, eh? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Leaving Shevchenko there, I think, yeah, I'm not going to bite the bullet. We got Solskjaer. Ole Gunnar. Man like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro. 25,000 coins, decent pace, 93 finishing, 92 reactions. And Ole in-game, right? If you use Ole with finesse shot, he's going S. Now, that might be a B, like a very, very interesting take. But Solskjaer, bro, in-game, if you use Ole... especially his previous versions. I mean, if you had an engine on him, right, he becomes an 89 rated striker with above 90 balance. Very nice dribbling. I don't see any faults in his card, bro. Straight up. Can he actually... Wait, you can actually improve him? Can you? Am I tripping? Let's quickly see. Hold on. 87, 90. No, you can't. What? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, but very nice card nonetheless. Very nice card. We got Soloth as well. 5-star weak foot width. He's very tall as well. He's gonna be at S. I do think someone like Soloth is actually the epitome of a striker this year, bro. Especially this year, man. You need those tall-bodied strikers. Very nice card in game. We got Roberto, which I looked at his card. I glanced at, and I'll be real. I'm doing it, bro. Roberto's going S+. That's his best version right now. He's easily S+. I'm actually gonna place him around even above, like, in terms of versatility, he's a beast, man. Very nice, solid card. I'm gonna leave him there. We got Stein, which just looks like an A+ card, man. Nothing crazy. Sule, always been a big brolic beast. When I say brolic, it means like their physique is just insane, bro. 10,000 coins, though. Very low pace split. I'm sorry, man. That card goes at a lower A+ even. I'd say like right next to Hanko. We'll do the review at the end if cards need to go up or down. But Tevez is nice. I think he'll stay next to like upper S. You could argue even like very upper S, like around that level, because the thing with Tevez in game, I remember last year he had the like a little bit lankiness because he's a little bit like more beefy, stocky type of player. So for that reasoning, he's not going to turn the best, but I feel like if you add an engine, power shot plus as well, he's going to cook for you, man. Trust me, especially if you're doing a past and present United, not a Man City team. Very decent card. What Tillman? He's going to be at A+, in that middle realm of an okay cam, bro. Nothing crazy. Undav, 5-star weak foot. Nah, doesn't appeal to me, man. I'm sorry. Van der Boomen also doesn't appeal to me. So much better options out right now. We've got a Vegas. Yeah, I'm sorry. We've got a Vidic. Let's see. I'm currently watching Speed and Kaisenet playing Fortnite. It is. They just need one win. Why are they? It's like 22 hours in, bro. How have they not gotten a win yet? 250k. Vidic low reactions. They kind of massacred Vidic's card, bro. I'm sorry, man. What have they done? He's definitely not getting S. But I do think he's, sorry, S+. I do think he's going to get S, though. As a center back goes, I'm okay with leaving him at like around, you could argue, like around there is fine. I low-key think Milito is more usable, eh? Let's go 4 and up like that. And then Milito, yeah, Milito low-key looks more usable, actually. Tell me in the comments if you agree. We got Vitinha, which is definitely getting S because the way Vitinha moves in game, I don't know where it was. Was it last year or before last year we had the... I think it was Team of the Season card. 157k, 89 rated. What a card when it comes to dribbling. Low sprint speed, 5-star weak foot though. Technical and ping pass plus. That's a nice card. Not bad at all. I don't think he's going to be completely high, like up there. I'd say like just around like that level is fine. Bernardo Silva low-key can go up a little bit. Now that's fine. We got Vivian. That's looking nice. He's the type of card that you don't expect it at all. 12,000 coins, right? Decent pace with 90 reactions. Not bad at all, man. 80 composure though, but as a center back, doesn't really affect it that much. Intercept plus. Everything for physical. Not completely bad. I'm okay with placing him higher, A+. Like around Puyol's level, not bad. We got Verts, which is definitely getting S. Some people might not agree with that statement. Some people will say he deserves S+. Florian Wirtz, though, this is an interesting one because he has the CM and Cam one. Now, the CM one looks definitely like the better one, in my opinion, to use. Just in terms of usability, like, I don't know if is it just me, like he's obviously cheaper, but 80 defense, it improves the card insane. Whereas this one, it doesn't look completely like, I mean, he's got the 5-star skills as well. I'm okay with with leaving it around that level of S. Very, very decent card in terms of using him. And then we've got the very last one, which is literally the last but not least, and also came out literally today. 188,000 coin Gavi. Maxed out dribbling stats, 86 stam, 4-star. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anticipate basically everything for defending. I definitely think he goes S. Like around upper S. You could even say like there, bro. Not completely bad. Tell me if you guys agree. Let's quickly see. So that's gonna be S+. I think no one deserves to get demoted here. Everybody deserves to stay. Rolfo is a little bit on the fence. She could move to S, but I feel like no. That card is the best card, so she's gonna leave at S+. She's insane. Sane, Verts, we got Tevez. There's some nice cards here. Pedro Porro's nice. We got Buffon, Lookman. I think that's perfect. We didn't do too bad here. And then we got obviously A+. Prince is a very interesting one because I low-key want to put her at S, lower S. Because she's got the 5-star weak foot, very nice finishing. But I don't think she's that meta, man. I'll be real. So yeah, for that reason, I'm going to leave these cards at A+. Because they'll do their job, but they won't exceed expectations. And that's just the thing with A+, man. It's kind of like in the mid realm. I think upper A+, though, is somewhat at least usable. So yeah, we've got obviously A and then B. There's just no... That guy is just like staying at B. I'm sorry, bro. Game is game, though. Hit the like, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys agree with this tier list? If not, tell me. Let's have a civilized debate. Do you think somebody deserves to go up or down? You could argue maybe Haji goes a little bit up, eh? Because Haji's not bad, but he's not great. Thanks so much, boys. I will catch you in the next one. We've just hit 40 minutes. Let's go. Have a sweet one, man. Peace.